You never really know what is growing inside of you until it's born. And I've been here alone in this house, this cabin in the woods, in the snow, up in the mountains, all alone for over a week now. And sometimes I feel like I am not living up to the expectations I set for myself when I came up here. That this time of solitude, I would do preparing and growing. I would do some magical stuff. And at the end of the 3 weeks that I'm here, I would look back and say, yes, I have done it. But as I'm doing these 3 weeks, I find myself being like, am I doing it? What am I doing? Is anything happening? Am I doing something wrong? Should I be doing something else? Should I be reading something different? Should I be meditating on things? How am I facilitating my growth? How am I growing? What am I supposed to be doing? And I pace around this creaky floor. And I look out these big windows at the snow and the sun, which is starting to come up. Probably won't officially rise until after 8 this morning. It's still early yet. But I look out these windows at this beautiful place that I get to hang out in. And I feel a longing, a pull from my heart, and I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. And then I remember that there's no shoulds in this existence. That really there's no authority above me in some way that will tell me what I should or should not do. It is all up to me, ultimately. And so despite all of my doubts and my wondering and my mind kind of going crazy a little bit, I remember times like this before where I thought nothing was happening and that I was really slacking on my spiritual, psychological, physical responsibilities in some way, but at the end of it, I look back and I say, oh, okay, I did do a thing. I learned this. I accomplished this. I moved past this blockage. I moved into a new place of being. I have done something. Or, at the very least, something of benefit has been accomplished. And I don't know always what it is that causes that accomplishment to happen. I don't always understand the process. In fact, I often don't understand the process. I'm just sort of going along, hoping that I'm doing my best to follow my own desires and my own path. And then at a certain point, you stop and you go, oh, well, I guess we're getting somewhere. But right now, I still feel a little bit in the darkness. I feel like I don't know where I'm getting to. But I know that I have within me the knowledge and understanding of where I want to go and where it would be the most delightful for me to go in my life and my understandings. So even in all this darkness, I've got evidence from the past to suggest that even though I am feeling a little messy, that it's going to be sorted out. And I asked my spirit guides, my spirit team, I asked them at the very beginning of this, I asked them to facilitate what it was that I needed to know and learn next. But trust is a tough thing. It's hard to trust yourself in this world when there are so many things fighting for your attention and fighting for your loyalty. But I do know that at the end of this whole thing, I'm going to look back and I'm going to say, all right, well, I learned something. Maybe it's about patience. I am very impatient. I'm impatient for things to happen to me. I'm impatient to see the animals on this property, which side note, have seen no foxes. I've been here for 10 days now, and I've seen no foxes, no coyotes, no rabbits, no nothing. I've seen a gray squirrel. I've seen some magpies. I've seen some footprints, plenty of little footprints in the snow. And I can't help but wonder, is the land playing a trick on me? Are the animals hiding from me because they know how badly I want to see them? Is it an effort, and do I need to learn how to relax more? Definitely. But I know that nothing happens in a vacuum. Nothing happens that's not something that makes complete sense eventually. The farther back you look at the picture, the patterns become clear. But when you're all buried in the picture, like I am right now, I'm in the middle of the journey. And I'm rolling around in it, and I'm trying to engage with it. And I'm embodied. And I'm having feelings, and I'm struggling with motivation, struggling with loneliness, boredom. Being alone, man, this is it's a good way to grow. Anywho, it's just a little update for everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been somewhat in hermit mode. What do you think? Does any of this resonate? Let me know. If it does, I'm the disreputable Reverend Hannah Winters, coming to you early morning in December, before sunrise, and hoping you have a beautiful day.